Okay, so this is a 1/35th scale Trumpeter T-90 Russian main battle tank. This is the first ever review of my YouTube channel for a model tank. Let's see. I really enjoyed putting this tank together. It's 1,350 plus pieces according to the box. There were 3 photo etch sprues. They've been used. As you can see, you know, the tank is quite detailed, including the fuel lines in the back here. And my wife is holding the camera, so it might be a little delayed. There are photo etch on the engine exhaust, on the engine grills. There is all kinds of photo etch, including on the armor plating here, in the front for the mud flaps. There was some photo etch for the armor on top of the turret. This kit was just literally full of details. I really enjoyed it. I love putting it together. Oh, and my favorite part, actually, believe it or not, I know a lot of people did not like the tank tracks with this kit, but I think they're beautiful. I mean, these are great tracks, in my opinion. Oh, one little thing I had to change was back here, one of the tow ropes did not want to cooperate being wrapped around the outside of the fuel tank, so I had to go through the fuel tanks back here. But it still looks great in my opinion, and I like the way that it's kind of hung there. It looks kind of like it was done in the field. The big tick I had with this tank was I wanted it to look like it was out in the field and running at full steam. So I left the engine exhaust covers open to make it look like it was operating. Also, another thing I like about this tank is the window trick that I performed on all the lights and windows, including all of the little electronic sensors. Now, I did not know what color these were supposed to be because I could not find a clear picture of them. So what I did was I made them match the ECM devices up front, the Storas, or the Stora system. So I made them red. I just kind of defaulted to that since the lights were red up front. All of the tank windows have been put in a blue Mylar. All the periscopes. I got this trick actually off of another modeler, Norm LaJoy. I'll put a link in the description for this trick. Basically, it's just these little dollar streamers that you get at Walmart, the dollar store, wherever you want to get them, and you cut them to fit, and you put them in the slot, and boom, you're done. Something I do recommend, though, is something that also Norm will talk about, is school glue. Just the white school glue works great. You know, allow it at least to set for a few hours, because if you go in and mess with it, it will move, because it takes a little bit longer for that glue to tack and dry. Overall, I really liked this kit. It took me about 4 days to put it together and finish it, and about maybe another 2 days to get all the periscopes, because I really wanted to take my time and not hurt the tank and get it really, really well. Even the driver's window has been hit with Mylar. So it's a very detailed tank, and I wanted this one to be very special. This is my most expensive kit at the moment, and I really, really enjoyed it. I think Trumpeter did a good job with this tank. I'm actually going to purchase eventually the main version of this kit and assemble it as well, just as a comparison. But for now, this kit, like I said, is an awesome kit. I highly recommend it. It's not for the beginner. There are some things that were they did not explain in the description. And one thing that I will show you is in the instruction manual, and I did not find this out, but it actually has to do with the fuel line. The final fuel line right here in this instruction. There is a wire tube, or there is a vinyl tube that you're supposed to put the wire in to actually make this mold to this shape. I did not know that at the time, so I went ahead and assembled mine as is. So it looks a little bit more natural in my opinion, but it's not the hard wired vinyl that you're supposed to use on the kit. Unfortunately, I didn't find that out until too late, but it still works. I like the way it turned out on mine. As you can see, there's there's very little difference between the actual kit and the diagram in the instructions. But that's pretty much the only thing I did not understand, and I think that was on my own fault, and I could be wrong. But great kit. Took me several days. I enjoyed it. I highly enjoyed it. I highly recommend it to any advanced or intermediate modeler. Have fun, guys. Be safe. This is Zero Tolerance signing out.